Guys, new video here about here new video here about the discus fish thing. So I've been treating it the first 3 days. I was pretty heavily treating it. Now it's a little bit lighter. I only used 3 scoops of O. I stopped doing the 20% water treatment, but I'm gonna start doing that again. And I think the discus are doing okay. So you can see, probably cannot see, they're so I don't turn the light on because it stresses them out. So um, all the small discus are moving up a little bit. They're not kind of just bundled in one area. The big guy is still in the back hiding, so he is probably needs a little bit more time. The so I've been reading on the website. So it definitely is a bacterial infection. You don't know which bacteria it is, but it's definitely a bacteria infection. So it'll take some time for them to hopefully recover. Um, but it's good to see that the 4 small ones are actually moving around and actively engaging me at the moment, which is a good sign. The big one, the 4 incher, he's still in the back. The red turquoise snakeskin, he's still in the back. Um, but yeah, we'll see what happens with that. So again, I'm using Metro Plus. I also contact the breed, not the breeder, but the store that I bought the discus from, just to get their opinion. And so they said, and this makes sense too. Basically, they wanted me to put it into a quarantine tank so it's easier to treat, but I don't have a quarantine tank. And this is a 40 gallon, so I don't think it's that big compared to maybe like a 75 gallon or something like that. Um, so the way to he said to do it is to raise the temperature to 88. I did, but I don't think my heater is strong enough to push it to 88. So it's still at 86, 85 at the moment. That's okay, I think. Turn off all the lights so reduce stress. You don't actually have to run the filters because since I'm doing the 20% water changes, but I have the filters on a timer, so it goes on and off just to make sure that the bacteria inside the filters doesn't die or dry up. Air stone's running all the time. Um, yeah, lights off pretty much all the time at the moment. And also, I'm doing increased feedings to make sure that they have the strength to recover the uh, from the bacteria infection. And also treating with Metro Plus. Um, so hopefully they pull through. That being said, I'm gonna make some changes in this tank because I think the problem was either the discus I got before. I don't know. I don't think it's. I think it's just there's just too the tank is just not clean enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually take out all after the discus get better. I'm gonna take out all the white sand. Basically just take out the entire scape, and I'm going to put this guy in there. So this is a 22-inch plastic terracotta pot that I found. Um, I might put 2 pots at the end if it's too much space, or I might just leave it like this. And I'm gonna do a really thin layer of gravel. So basically, it's as near a bare bottom tank as possible, but it has gravel because I don't like the bare bottom kind of tanks. I've seen them before. I just don't like it. It's too sterile for me. So it will be a really thin layer of gravel that can be easily gravel racked. And in here, I'm gonna put all the plants and then plus some more. And I'm gonna do this one because it's such a small space here. I can do it right. So I'm gonna make sure that I get the correct layers for aquascaping or for planting. So I think it's like a little bit of sand on the bottom, and then like a root mix, and then the Amazonian or whatever soil that you want to use, or fluval stratum, whatever. And then after that, you might put some sand on the top, or I might just leave it as fluval stratum. Um, so that's what I'm gonna do. So then I'll just probably not gravel back this at all. And I think this will work because if you think about it, the fish will probably not hang around too much here. They'll probably just because you have to. because I think the discus either like to be at the bottom or they like to be at the top, right? Or so I don't think they'll go like, I don't think the discus will just kind of go here and poop there or whatever. I still need to clean it now and then, but I think the fact that there's gonna be space around it, that it'll be easy for me to grab back everything and whatnot. So there will be videos about me changing this out. Hopefully after the discus gets better. I think it's hard to see, but I think they are getting better. Maybe I'm just hoping, but I think they'll get better. But that's the update for that. So in 5 days now. So if they said five, it depends on what they have. So I read as much as 12 days, but hopefully not 12 days. So we'll see. All right. Talk to you guys later.